Hey guys, welcome to this reading. This is Zoe from White Butterfly 1111. This is a pick of deck reading. So this is 3 tarot decks. Pile 1 is the Moon and Stars, Pile 2 is the Witch's Tarot, and Pile 3 is the Ordinary Rider-Waite Tarot. So this reading, or the messages that you need to hear, is about what limiting beliefs do you need to let go of. So what do you need to release via or from your limiting beliefs? So take a moment to actually tune into each of the decks to see which deck is going to be more relevant to you. You can choose 1, 2 or all 3. It is a timeless reading and there will be timestamps in the description box below. I'll leave the video playing for a few seconds and pause if you need more time, and I'll see you in your reading. Thank you. Hi, pile number 1. So you chose this Moon and Stars tarot deck. So we're going to leave this here for a moment, and we're going to pull some overall energy that's happening for you around these limiting beliefs. So what we want to know is, what limiting beliefs do you need to release? What limiting beliefs do the viewers need to release, please? Limiting beliefs that the viewers need to release. What limiting beliefs does the viewer need to release? Okay, so these want to come out. So we've got the Scarab Beetle with Magic Works Through You. We've got the Lizard Spirit with Dream the World into Being. Starfish Spirit with Open to Infinite Possibilities. And the Otter Spirit, You Are Never Alone. So I'm feeling with this already is that some of you don't believe that you can create the world that you want to live in. So whatever world it is that you want to live in, and we'll see what with some other cards shortly what those things are, but I'm feeling from this overall message is that you don't feel like you can go alone, you can't do this alone. So it's like you need guidance from somebody to help you, to teach you how to create the world that you want to live in. And this card here, the Otter Spirit, is saying you're never alone, you only have to ask. So whether that be your guides or your angels or whoever it may be, is you just need to ask for support. You may need to go and ask for support in the 3D world about other people who are actually doing this. Go and take either a course or something like that to see how do they do this, how do they create the world that they want to live in. Because it's saying here that you can dream any world into being, because you are a magical, powerful person. But you just need to be open. You need to open your heart to see. I feel some of you, it's about insecurity, because I see this colour in the middle of the starfish. It's about your root chakra, that you need to possibly work on that root chakra, because it's I feel that could be blocked and stopping you from moving forward. So let's pull some of these tarot cards then and see what else is coming up for you. Pile number 1. What does pile number 1 need to release limiting belief wise? What limiting beliefs does pile number 1 need to release? So we take these first. We've got the Empress with Nourishment, the Six of Cups with the Past, and the Devil with Obsession. Yeah, there's something from your past that you need to hold on, you need to release. I feel like it's something that's happened with either a mother figure could be a grandmother figure, but I'm feeling more motherly figure. So it's something that you need to balance out from your past. So did something happen with your mother that you can't get over? Okay, so with 2 of Wands, we're planning. Someone wants to come out. The 2 of Cups with relationships. Yeah, there's something that you need to balance out with something that's happened with your mother that you need to release, because if once you release that, I'm feeling that better things will come into play. Because with this Otter Spirit, the Never Alone is a 42 card, which is also a 6, and its 6s are also about balance. And this is saying that I feel like, even though this is planning on it with the 2 of Wands, it's like it's not so much easy to sort of like say, right, okay, I'm just going to do it. I'm just going to say, right, okay, the energy that's happened in the past, I'm just going to release it. There's got to be more work put into it, because it's basically your mindset, your, like I said, these are the limiting beliefs you need to let go of. It's something that could trigger you, basically, that is what is holding you back. So is it the fact that some people have really good relationships with their mothers, and you didn't have so much of a good one? You'll put this to how you see it in your life. Obviously everyone's relationship with their mother is different, but this is saying that it's like this, there's something to do with your mother, something to do with your family dynamics that is what's holding you back, basically. What other messages do we have then about how, or what limiting beliefs that pile number 1 needs to release? And then at the end of this, what I do want to do is I do want to give you some next steps on how you can move forward with this. But first we'll see if there are any other limiting beliefs that you need to let go of. Or 2 of them, okay? So we've got, I'm going to leave this deck here so we can still see it. So we've got the World, completion. We've got the Page of Cups with loyalty. The Ace of Wands with new beginnings. The Knight of Pentacles with trust. The Lovers with decisions. And we've got the Star with inspiration. I'm going to place that there. So, because I feel that that's a lot of healing that needs to be done. I'm feeling with this is, yeah, there's something around your family dynamic that is basically is holding you back. And I'm feeling that there's a choice that you have to make now. It doesn't mean that you have to cut your family out of your life. However, there are things that we need to do to release the energy of that world that you were living in, because it's saying that you need to come to the end of this for you to move forward in your life. You do, I mean, the Page of Cups here says loyalty. You are loyal to your family. It doesn't mean that you don't have to be, but you have to trust that once you release the energy of those limiting beliefs, is that like there will be a new path forward. Like you said, we've got this inspiration card. You're going to get further guidance. You're going to be able to create this world that you want, because there's nothing blocking you from moving forward on this. So let's pull some more cards and see what other limiting beliefs we need to let go of. But there's definitely a lot around your family dynamics, I feel, with this. Okay, what else does pile number 1 need to know, please? What else does pile number 1 need to know? Oh, they want to come flying out of the deck on this. This one, thank you. So we have Kalimar, facing fear. It says major spiritual changes are unfolding. This is your chance to soar. We've got Lord Shiva with transcendence. Rise up, honour your inner force. Steps are being given. Dance with the universe. We have Bridget, inner strength. Move back to wholeness. Recognise that you have the power. We have the Miriam, sacred vision. Choose to forgive in order to heal. See the light in all. Remember that love has no boundaries. And Master Buddha, increased awareness, deep connection, and trust your inner voice. Yeah, this is a little bit of guidance saying that basically you can move beyond this mirror image that you've got of your family, because everything is a reflection of us. So our world outside is a reflection of our inner world. And basically what this is saying is like you need to face that inner fear that you've got, because you need to transcend that reality as it was. You need to understand that like there's more out there. There's more that you can create, and you just need to trust. Even though like it's funny, we want things to be different on our external world, but we have to do the inner work first. And this is saying you have to, and this is what the star is about as well, is about that healing. It's about getting ourselves into balance and understanding the things that have happened in our past don't have to create our future for us. We have a choice. And it's about healing the inner self, forgiving ourselves for what's happened as well as others, because it's easy to say we can forgive another person, but deep down we have to forgive ourselves, because we are the ones who put ourselves in that situation. And this is saying it's time to shed that old skin now. It's time to remove those blockages. It's time to transform your life, because new things are starting to happen for you. You can have anything you want in this world. But I feel like this work that you have to do around your mother is something that is the starting point, basically. Now, some of you could have blocked this out. For some reason, I'm feeling that some of you have blocked this out because she's your mother. I mean, at the end of the day, I totally and utterly get that, but you need to start looking at things from a different point of view. I see the third eye in these two. You need to start looking at things from a spiritual side. Now, things that happen in life, our mothers are there to help and protect us. And basically, if some of you didn't have that, I think that's where the anger and the fear is. Because why? If she didn't protect us, how can I protect other people? You're reflecting back. But you have a choice in this world. You have a choice to decide what to do for yourself. And this is saying you have to heal. You have to forgive. You have to realise that what you're putting out, this reflection, is basically because you've got that within yourself. So what I want to do is just I want some next steps as well on how you can move forward with this. What next steps can we move forward for pile number 1? Oops, okay. So yeah, look, the first one out, Solitude, the Hermit. First card out. Then we have the Magician with skill and the King of Wands with passion. So yeah, I'm seeing there already. It is about going within and doing the work, because as soon as you start doing the work, you can create. It's telling you here, you can create anything you want in your life. You can dream this world into being. You are a magical person, but you have to do the inner work. And do you know what? I say this through my channel all the time, and it's like, I feel a bit repetitive, but this is what we have to do in our life. I mean, I can't wait for the day when it's like, do you know what? You've done the inner work. What's next? It's one of them. And this is telling you what's next for you is something that you're going to be happy about, something you're passionate about. You're going to move into a world of happiness and joy, but you need to get out of this anxiousness, anxiety, stress that you're putting yourself in. Because like I said, this is coming from your outside world. You need to do the inside work to visualize then the outside world. We've got the Three of Swords with heartbreak and the High Priestess with inner voice. Yeah, like I said, you've got to do this inner work. You've got to start listening to the inside voice, the inner voice more than the outside one. Okay, are there any other next steps that pile number 1 need to take, please? And then we look at an outcome of what your world can look like. So we have the King of Swords with knowledge, the King of Pentacles with security, and the Seven of Pentacles with vision. Yeah, so it's saying here that about moving, when you move into that state of solitude, into that meditative state, to actually start listening to your inner voice and using discernment around things. It's saying that new knowledge will be coming in that is going to help you financially, for one, if that's what the world that you were looking to move into, but it's going to create a better vision. You need to visualize your world that you want to bring into your reality. And this is saying that once you put this work in, you'll get different knowledge to actually help you with that. So what is pile number 1's world? What does it look like when they've done this inner work? And then what I want to do is just pull some like chakra cards to see where you need support with that as well. So first of all, we want to know, what will pile number 1's world look like once they do this inner work? What will pile 1's world look like once they do this inner work? Okay, these at the moment. So we've got the Page of Swords with education, the Seven of Swords with deceit. Your world is going to be much better, because I feel like there's going to be people trying to put you down, and because you've got this new knowledge and new information. You two of swords with crossroads. Yeah, I feel like there'll be people trying to get you back into that state of your into the mind frame rather than within, and I'm feeling that and I'm going to pull more cards to see where this leads, but I'm feeling that you will gain this knowledge and this wisdom, and people are not going to be happy about it. Now it could be the fact that you've decided to cut people out of your life as well, and they because this, I feel, is a family thing, that they won't be happy about it either. Let's see what else we have for pile number 1 then, please. Okay, so we've got the, look, this is what you're leading into. Look, the Ten of Pentacles, wealth, temperance with healing, and the Ace of Cups with satisfaction. Yeah, you are literally there are going to be people trying to hurt you down the line once you do this inner work. However, what you've got to realize is, like, you have been getting yourself ready. You prepared yourself because you've done that inner healing work. You've prepared yourself for anything that can come along that could try to hurt you, because you'll know how to deal with it straight away. So you'll be able to sorry about that, the dog was growling. I had to pause for a minute. So just to get back to it, once you've done this inner work and done all this healing, you'll know that if somebody's going to try and put you down and send you back to what had happened in the past, it's like you'll be able to deal with it in a better way. But this is what's coming in for you: more healing, understanding, like, the things that you want, you can create. If it's wealth, like we said in the past, at the beginning, if it's wealth that you want, you can create and dream this into your reality. But like you said, you have to trust. You have to put that inner work in. You have to release the energy of what's happened within your family, and it's about doing that healing work. If you don't know how to do that, I do advise that you need to possibly go and speak to somebody who has worked on things like that. So whether it be some sort of practitioner, healing practitioner, I feel, or spiritual life coach, something like that, because I feel like it's got to go deeper than the top level surfacing that, and I don't want to put anybody's profession down, and that's why I'm saying this, is like I feel it has to go deeper than just the top level. I want to achieve my dreams and goals, because we've got to do that inner work first. So let's see what chakra and crystals that you can help moving forward on this path to release these limiting beliefs for you, pile number 1. So any chakra or crystals pile number 1 needs to work on, please. No, just the one. So that is the colour of the card, and it's the sacral chakra, and it says peach moonstone. So peach moonstone is the best crystal to use and to hold with you. Now this says fertility, let your life burst forth from the seeds of creation, and that's it. Now I keep a peach moonstone underneath my pillow, so I actually go to sleep with the peach moonstone because it helps me, one, if I want to remember my dreams, I'm supposed to remember my dreams, and 2, it just helps with guiding us basically on the direction that we want to go in. Now maybe go and see somebody who does chakra healing, who can actually help to balance your sacral chakra. But your sacral chakra is the orange coloured one, and excuse me, that is all around your family life. It's around one second, sorry, there was just somebody there. So basically your sacral chakra is all around your family life. Like I said, it's about your sexuality and things like that. So whatever's happened in your family, this is actually going to help you to start. It says here, you let your life burst forth from the seeds of creation. So whatever you want to dream the world into being, whatever you want in your lifetime, in your world, in your reality, is what you are able to achieve once you put this healing work in. So pile number 1, that was your reading. I hope you enjoyed it. If it didn't resonate, please choose one of the other piles. It is a timeless reading, so whenever you see this, it was meant for you. I'd also be grateful if you like, shared and subscribed, and hit that notification bell so you don't miss any of my other videos. And I'll talk to you in the next one. Thank you. Hi, pile number 2. So you chose these cards, which is the Witch's Tarot cards. So I'm going to place these here first. I'm going to pull some of the animal spirit cards to see what limiting beliefs that you need to let go of, or what is the overall energy for you about these limiting beliefs. So for pile number 2, please. Pile number 2, please. Thank you. So we've got the bat spirit with a rebirth is assured. We've got the horse spirit, freedom is yours. The stag spirit, take the lead. The buffalo spirit, the abundant universe will provide. And the dove spirit, be peace. Place that there. Okay, so I'm feeling with this is around like a career type thing, because I'm feeling that some of you are a bit hesitant to move into something completely different. I'm feeling some of you, it's about wanting to start your own business, and it's like I'm feeling at the moment it's like there's something holding you back. Obviously this is about limiting beliefs, but there's something holding you back. Is it the money, because you're scared that like you won't earn enough money as you do in a job, or are you just scared to make that change? Are you scared to start something new because it's not nobody's ever done it like in your family before or something like that. It's like I just feel like with this is like it's saying that you can do this stuff, but there's obviously this is whatever's holding you back we'll bring up in the tarot, but this is what you are destined to have in your life. But let's see, what is it? What is the limiting belief that's holding you back? That didn't work very well. What is the limiting belief that's holding you back? Pile number 2. What's the limiting belief that's holding you back? Limiting belief that's holding you back, please. Okay, so we have the 6 of Wands, the 2 of Athames, the 7 of Pentacles, the 4 of Chalices, the Tower, the 9 of Wands, and the 8 of Wands. I feel this is, with that 6 of Wands coming out first, I feel that it's, the limiting belief is around the fear of being successful. The fear of being, oh, I'm getting goosebumps now. Yeah, so the fear of being successful, because I feel like with your life is that you've been pushed to do something in a certain way, and it's like it's not what you wanted, basically. I feel like there was people telling you to do things a certain way, because listen, we get that in our lives. It's like, oh well, you get born, you grow up, you go to school, you go and get a job, go to college, you go and get a job, you go and get the family, you go and get that white picket fence. No, that's not what reality is about, and you know that. And this is saying, like, this is why you're scared to be successful, because you're going to be independent. You're going to it's like it's holding you back because you're going against the grain, basically. You're going against the things that other people have wanted. And with this Tower and the 9 of Wands here, it's like I feel like you want to break free from that. And there are going to be, because you have been working hard, I see that you've been putting the work in, but it's like I said, you want something different. You want to make a different choice. I'm seeing 3, for whatever reason, there's 3 hawks I'm feeling there. It's like you need to start looking at things from a higher perspective now. It's like, what if you were successful? How great would that be? You know, how much freedom will you have? How much will that universe provide for you? Look at things from a different point of view. Do you know what? If you are successful, these people who've been holding you back will see, wow, how did they do that? You know, there could be messages from them saying, I want you to help me. I want to do that. The reason people hold you back is because they're too scared to do it themselves. That's my belief. Because they don't want anyone else to have it, because they don't have it. It's a jealousy thing. And with this, it's like, do you know what? What if you were successful? How great would that be? Sorry about that. My little pup has just fell off the couch. So, like, whatever she's up to. Maybe she's trying to tell us something. Maybe you fall over, like, with, like... What if I was successful? Wow. Yeah. Okay, so what other messages do we need for pile number 2, please? What other messages do we need for pile number 2, please? Yeah, look, this is, even with this 4 of Chalices, it's like, what if I do let this business grow? What will happen? You're just sitting there thinking about it instead of letting it happen. And working towards what you want in your lifetime, because you can have anything you want if you're, I At the end of the day, if you feel you're successful doing the things that you are doing now, that's great. But there's something holding you back from bigger things. There's something holding you back from having that big breakthrough moment, you know. I feel like some of you as well, it's about, it's going, it's like something unusual that goes against the grain, basically. Something that is, and I feel like it is your own business, but it's something you want to do that other people will be like, oh, that wouldn't work. But it's like, no, you can make it work because you are confident in whatever products that you have. You're confident in whatever services you're providing, and you've been given guidance to actually help you with this. So let's see what's coming through. We have the 10 of Athames, we have the King of Wands, the Queen of Pentacles, Nature, which is, I think that's the Devil card there, 15, yeah, the Devil card, the Two of Wands, the King of Chalices, and the Queen of Wands. Wow, look at all those 4 core cards. You are, I feel like with some of you, you are, you want to help others, whether it be in the relationship niche or something that other people are passionate about. So it could be that you want to you want to be like, I don't know, like an entrepreneur that does relationship work, or you're in the health industry, or there's something there that you're going to be doing, and I feel like it's online, a bit like affiliate marketing and things like that. I feel like there's something that people are like, that'll never work, but hey, it's worked for people. Yes, it can be hard, but there's easy steps up to it. It's just that because people don't understand it, but there's something where there's people you're going to meet, or you're going to help people come into like a dating site, whatever it is, take it as it resonates for yourself. But I feel like you've been wanting to do this for quite a while, and now it's saying like, don't let the ego of other people stop you from creating the world that you want to live in. You can create anything you want in your lifetime, and it's saying here that there is a rebirth assured. You can have the freedom, and that's why I said like online work, like affiliate marketing, because you don't have to do, once you set something up and it's recurring income, passive income, you don't have to keep working all the time. Obviously, unless you want it to explode, then we do, obviously, like this tower, you want it to go bigger, and why not? There's something I feel around herbal things as well, like maybe you want to be a herbalist, or somebody who works with plants or flowers. Maybe it's a new way of helping our bodies with, because we've got the food here as well, that's the plant medicine, things like that. Okay, so let's see what else we've got coming forward for you, pile number 2. What else do we have for pile number 2, please? Okay, what else for pile number 2, please? No. Okay, so we have Kalimar, facing fear. That is so funny because that came out first last time in the second one, because that's what we have to do. We have to face our own fear. It's the fear within us that we have to face, not the fear of the people around us. It's our own fear. This is our limiting belief. the things that are holding us back. Krishna, devotion. We've got Kuan Yin with care and compassion, and Lord Shiva with transcendence. That came out second in the first pile as well. Maybe you were drawn to that first pile as well. But yes, it's about making that choice now, making that decision. Stay true to who you are. You need to put in your whole self into what it is you want to create. So it's like, yeah, it's great to want these things in your life, but I'm also feeling that like it's like overcoming this fear of, what if I'm successful? What if things work out for me? What if things work out for you? Great! It's absolutely brilliant. And we've got to even here with care and compassion, offer a helping hand. You are doing something that is going to help humanity. You are doing something that is going to raise people up. And yes, if it's outside the reality of other people, so what? You are unique. You are your own person. You can rise up. And the universe is saying, we will help you, because humanity needs us, and humanity needs the support at the moment. And you will be glad that you overcome this limiting belief, because look at this at the end. We have peace here. The dove spirit is saying there's peace at the end of the road. But you need to release this fear of being successful, I feel, pile number 2. You need to devote and be committed to you now. You have to do that first before you can help these other people. So what I want to do is just pull some cards to see what steps that you need to take that is going to help you on your path forward. What steps do you need to take to help you on your path forward, pile number 2? What steps do you need to take on your path forward? And then we'll look to see what the outcome is once you do this. They're the only one for the steps, okay. So we've got the number 14, which is temperance. Place that there. We've got the King of Athames, the 5 of Chalices, and the 9 of Athames. Yeah, I feel like you basically need to prepare yourself for, it's going to be a little bit of hard work, because to release these limiting beliefs, you need to potentially cut the people out of your life that don't serve you anymore. You need to walk away from the things that are keeping you up at night. You need to get you need to gain truth and clarity for your steps moving forward, and you'll realize with some of that is that that the people who are in your life can be blocking you and stopping you from moving forward as well. So yeah, so I'm feeling with this is like you need to prepare yourself for those things in your life that you need to release. Now we're talking about releasing limiting beliefs, I get that, but this is, I feel, is people, places, situations, things that are keeping you up at night. And it's also releasing that fear of being successful. Because look at this, she's cooking up like something magical there. You have the power to create what you want in your life. There could be a contract or something coming forward for you, I'm seeing with this, that could help you, but you need to walk away from those things that are not good for you anymore. And I see with this lady here, she's literally emptying the cup here. She is literally emptying that cup and carrying going to start carrying the 3 cups in her basket. And it's like she's moving into a place of celebration and joy. But we need to release this fear. Look, we've got the bat here as well. That is so funny with the bat spirit. So you see that little bat there? It's saying a rebirth is assured. So it's to stop worrying about the things that may or may not happen in your life. Okay, so what will the outcome look like for pile number 2, please? What will the outcome look like for pile number 2? Any more for the outcome? No. Okay. So the first one that came out was, look at this, the Standing Stone, which is the Justice card, the 3 of Pentacles, the 4 of Wands, and the Empress. Wow. Wow. Yes, you are going to make that. Look, and she's carrying this. Oh, wow. Look, you've got the 4 of Wands here, which is about celebration, joy, and happiness. And the Empress is actually carrying these apples now because she's realised that she can get anything that she wants at any time. She is birthing a new life for herself. And justice will come to you and to those people who have held you back, basically. I do feel there's some sort of business online. I see this web here with the spider in it. So there's some sort of business that you're going to be doing online, but I feel like you've been in this place of like going round and round in circle, and now it's like, no, justice is coming back to people. And my hand has got a lot of energy in it at the moment, and the 3 of Pentacles to me is saying you will be helping other people, you will be supporting other people, and that is the outcome that's going to bring you into, look, the 4 of Wands and the Empress is like a happy life, joy. I do feel this is a timeless reading. We do have the 2-2 portal coming up in February. I'm recording this in January, so like there's something around the 2-2 portal I'm feeling with that can support you with moving forward. Oh wow, look what's underneath. The Wheel of Fortune. Didn't even notice that. I'm going to pull that out because this is what you're stepping into. You're stepping into your a life that where the universe is saying, I am going to provide for you. And look what's on the Wheel of Fortune. There's that eagle. This eagle is helping you and supporting you because it's going to help you see things from a different point of view. And it's about saying, yes, what if I am successful? Do you know what? Why not? Because you deserve to be successful in your lifetime. You do not need to be held back with the fear of what other people are having. So it's time to cut that out of your life now and stand up for who you are meant to be. So what chakra or crystals do we need to work with pile number 2? Okay, so we've got that is the colour of the card, and it says chakra balance with just balance. Okay, it says embrace the balance between earth and spirit, clear quartz, rose quartz and hematite. So you need to balance your chakras in full. So all your, even though that's a red coloured chakra, which is your root, I'm feeling that you need to also balance all your chakras at this time. Because I feel like with that, we're saying embrace the balance between earth and spirit, is that this is saying that whatever you are wanting to put out into the world, like I said, it's going to help other people. Your spirit guides are sending you messages to help you with this. And it's about balancing out that energy with those crystals. I just wanted to pull one more for you. So we've got the throat chakra with Amazonite. Creativity. Use creativity to transform your pain into positivity. Yeah, so basically it's communicating the things that you want. Like I said, I feel like there's some work that you're doing online, and it's about whatever creative abilities you have is to turn that into something successful for you and for other people. And that's when these things will start to come into play for you. You will have success at the end of this. Wow, pile number 2, that was your reading. I hope you enjoyed it. If it didn't resonate, choose one of the other 2 piles. It's also a timeless reading, so whenever you see this, it's meant for you. And I do have a playlist of timeless readings as well. I'd also be grateful if you please like, shared and subscribed, as it will help my channel to grow, and also to hit that notification bell so you don't miss a further video I upload. And I'll talk to you in the next one. Thank you. Hi, pile number 3, and welcome to your reading. You chose this Rider-Waite deck. What I'm going to do first is pull some cards overall from the Animal Spirit deck, and then we'll see what is coming forward from that. So the overall energies for you before we see what limiting beliefs we need to release. So for pile number 3, please. Messages for pile number 3. Messages for pile, you wanted to come out, for pile number 3. Messages for pile number 3, please. Thank you. Okay, so we have Butterfly Spirit with transformation is beautiful. We have Flamingo Spirit, embrace the in-between. Lizard Spirit, dream the world into being. And Canary Spirit, sing your own song. I feel with this path, here we go. Okay, so with this pile, you are ascending on into a new pathway, and that's why I think I said path, is that you are going in between 2 different worlds at the moment, and it's one where it's going to be absolutely beautiful, stunning. You can do anything that you want to. You create the music that basically suits your soul. You are a master at of creating anything you want in your life. It's like you're a powerful manifester. But let's see what's the limiting belief that's holding you back. What is the limiting belief that's holding you back? It's funny because I see the crown here and the crown here. It's like you are the royalty of whatever it is in your life that you want to achieve, you know? Okay, so what's holding you back? This came out first, so I'm feeling it's something around love. We've got the 5 of Wands, the King of Wands. We've got the 6 of Wands, the Star card, and the Ace of Cups. Yeah, I feel with this pile, it's something to do with love, something to do with relationships. What's holding you back is your own emotions, your own heart. It's like this inner conflict that you have with yourself. But yet again, I see this crown on top of the king's head. You are royalty in your own right. There are people who look up to you and the things that you do. And I'm feeling that with this is that whatever is holding, or why love is holding you back, is it a relationship that you want that's holding you back, or is it a relationship with yourself, your own inner divine masculine and divine feminine? Let's see what else is coming through for you to see. It's like anytime you want to create something in your world, you can do it. You just need to ask the universe for guidance and help, because you can create and believe in anything in your world. Because I see like this phoenix here. I don't know whether it's a phoenix on the star, but like it looks like a phoenix to me, which means that you can, like a phoenix, like burns and then and rises again from the ashes. And I feel like that you do this. You can do this anytime. You can transform into any reality that you want at any time. Oh, that one's okay. So we have the Two of Wands, the Ten of Pentacles, the Ace of Wands, the Queen of Swords, the Three of Swords, and the Ace of Swords. Wow. So yeah, you, like I said, you can create anything you want at any time in your life, but something's holding you back. Something that's hurt you in the past, and I feel like it's a relationship that's hurt you in the past. You were truthful about things in a relationship, and I feel somebody was holding things back from you. And I feel like you want a brand new start. But I'm feeling what's holding you back is like the fear of, because this guy is looking to the past. Even though this is about making a decision, planning on your future and things like that, but he's still looking at the past, and he's still thinking that if this is a relationship, that if you bring somebody else into your life again, it's going to be exactly the same. But this, I can see, is what you want, is this happy family life. But like I said, there's something stopping you, because I feel it's a heartbreak from the past. What else is coming forward for pile number 3, please? Okay. What else do we have for pile number 3? Okay. Ooh, one more. Okay. Okay, thank you. So we have Kuan Yin, care and compassion. Master Jesus with forgiveness. Bridget with inner strength. Hope with love and acceptance. And the Shekinah, sacred self. You're being asked to love and accept yourself first. You're being asked to do a lot of self-love, self-healing, self-worth. It's working on yourself at the moment. I feel that when you work on yourself and forgive yourself for the things that have happened in the past, this is when you'll build up that strength to move into this next world that you want to create. And if it's in a relationship, this is saying that you can do that. I feel like some of you with this embrace the in-between is like some of you are nearly there. You're literally in between two worlds at the moment. You just keep going back and forth, I keep feeling with this one. It's like you're hesitant to move forward in case the past memories keep coming up, and that's what stops you. But it's having faith in yourself, having trust in yourself, and know that if you do that healing work on yourself, then you will bring that person into your life who is aligned with you. So what other steps, or what other guidance do we need for pile number 3, please? The messages for pile number 3, please. Oh, that one, thank you. So we've got the 6 of Pentacles, the 9 of Swords, the 5 of Pentacles, the Moon, the Knight of Pentacles, and the 7 of Pentacles. I'm feeling with this is that what happened to you in the past there was some sort of issue around finances that was holding you back, or issue that you've had financially in the past that has caused problems in a relationship. So whether that be you were working hard but people were taken from you, and it left you with a lot of worries. But I feel, because I've seen with this Ace of Swords here, that there's going to be some truths coming to light about a certain situation that you were involved with in the past. I'm very surprised, even though we will pull some cards to see what will come of the situation when you work on these limiting beliefs. But I'm feeling that it's whatever has happened to you in the past around certain relationships, it's keeping you in like a lack mentality. You want to be able to share your wealth and knowledge with people, but there's something holding you back, and I feel there will be some sort of truth coming to light. But you need to be willing to receive that information. It's like this Seven of Pentacles. It's like you've put the work in. You've literally it's time to reap your benefits. So what's you put into the world is time for you to get back. But I feel like whatever is holding you back from the past via a certain relationship is what you're struggling with now at the moment. So I just want to see, what is it going to look like moving forward for you, pile number 3? What will it look like moving forward for pile number 3? Anything else? No. So we've got the Devil, the Five of Swords, the Three of Pentacles, the Emperor, and the Chariot. I feel once you overcome this, I'm going to say fear, like this ego mindset, this mindset that you have around lack. And once you cut that out of your life and you stand up for who you are and want to be in this world, I feel like people will start looking up to you, because you will move into a better place where you are the leader of your own world. You can dream anything into being. You can create anything you want in your world. You are moving on forward on that path, but the mindset has to be managed. I do feel, like I said, there will be some truths come to light about something. I just feel like I need to pull some more cards for you, pile number 3. Okay, so these all want to come out. So let's see what we've got. We've got the Knight of Wands, the Page of Swords, the Nine of Pentacles, the Ten of Swords, the Seven of Cups, the Six of Cups, and the Page of Cups. Yeah, so there's going to be, once you decide to clear this away from your energy, there'll be new messages, guidance, knowledge coming through for you. That is going to basically lead you into, I feel like this knowledge is coming from the past. So whatever's happened in the past, you're going to get new knowledge about. You're going to get information coming to you, and it's the end of the cycle of lack. I feel you are going to become more independent. You're going to have many choices in front of you, because you can create anything you want moving forward. But there'll be some, like, I feel like some knowledge coming from the past that it will help you with this. But I just want to finish off with some chakra cards, just to see what chakra you need help with, and is there any crystals that you need support with. So we've got 2 out. So these are the 2 cards that came out. Oh, do you see that one? There you go. And the first one is throat chakra with sodalite. Vulnerability. Showing vulnerability is a sign of strength. Okay. And destiny, the third eye chakra with fluorite. Follow your instincts, they lead to the truth. So, like I said, there's going to be some sort of guidance that is coming through for you, that is going to be communicated with you. You need to align your third eye and your throat chakra. They're the things that need help. You need help with healing. And just if you have some sodalite or fluorite about, just to keep those stones near you, in a bracelet form, in a necklace, whatever you need, because they'll help you to move forward. And this, I feel like with this truth that's coming forward for you, is that like it's going to make you feel a little bit vulnerable, but just know that's okay, because at the end of the day you were put into this situation to learn a lesson for some reason or other, and now your destiny is moving forward to a place where you now create your own world into being. You have many choices moving forward once you complete this healing and release those limiting beliefs around relationships. Pile number 3, that was your reading. I hope you enjoyed it. If it didn't resonate, please choose one of the other 2 piles. And I'd also be grateful if you liked, shared and subscribed, and hit that notification bell so you don't miss any other videos. And I'll talk to you in the next one. Thank you.